Welcome to The Burning of the Midnight Amp, where we are dissecting music history, album by album, and track by track. And we have come to the fourth track on the Sparks album, Pulling Rabbits Out of a Hat, their 13th album from 1984. And the track is called Progress. So what does that mean?
Well, hopefully it will be a progress from the two last songs.
Technologically progress? This can go in many directions.
It could, but I have to say it's one of those songs that I never remember how it goes.
I have to admit, right now I don't remember it either.
Yeah.
So you're the same as me, hearing it for the first time.
Well,
I'll probably recognize it as soon as it starts.
I will.
But yeah, it's not a song that is very memorable in my mind, at least. So let's jump into it, refresh me and Ton's memory, and Chris will hear it for the first time.
Let's go.
This is also the second single of the album, by the way. So
it must be good.
Sure.
It's a classic.
Oh. This is a Miami Vice type of...
Yeah.
You thought it couldn't be more 80s?
Can always be more 80s.
Fine.
Yeah. I quite like that, actually. Yeah.
I was assuming you would.
Yeah, because this is what I sort of expected, that when they put on the suits and the 80s production, that it would be sort of state-of-the-art, some sort of icy cold beats and
it definitely looks
spaces.
like the two guys here have made that music.
Yeah. You look at the cover there. That's Mafia meets Yuppie.
The Yakuza, yeah.
Perfect image for the song, and this sounds like state of the art production for its time. Whereas the last song sounded like a Fisher Price synth or something. You said Sesame Street for them.
This is definitely not, no, don't say that, but this is definitely not Sesame Street.
No, this is more Miami Vice. So this is more what I was expecting, and it's not. How can I say it? It's not a song like the last song was a 50s song just wrapped in an 80s production. This is an 80s song. The song wouldn't probably work with any other production. This is how this is supposed to be. It is almost a rap, or there's not much melody.
At least very robotic.
Very robotic.
Yeah,
and the beat is so sharp and almost painful to the ear when loud. And that, of course, could be tiresome after a while, but there's a lot of small things happening, variations, spaces, and things opening up almost, not like a dub, but always almost in the end. So I was never bored, even though the song barely changes
it's
much.
a bit hypnotic.
Bit hypnotic, yeah, that's a good word.
Yeah.
And of course the lyric says, "You're so 1985," and that's...
This is in 1984.
Yeah, they're looking forward to 1985. No, that's the key line, I think. This is Sparks trying to be as of its time as it's possible.
And here I can understand the single choice if the first single I've been pulling out of the title track, Pulling Rabbits Out of a Hat.
Yeah.
This would have been we wouldn't have reacted then that this was the second single, I think.
No, you wouldn't. The only I mean, I agree with everything you say. This is a progress to at least track 2 and 3 that we were listening to. The only issue is that when we start the song, I know, this is actually one that I like, but I still struggle to kind of, it's not memorable enough maybe to be a single that would do very well on the charts, but it definitely has a vibe that fits perfectly like on a club scene.
As a dance track, it would probably fit very well.
Yeah,
and I agree with you. I listened to this album, preparing for this episode multiple times, and I still couldn't, as we said before, the track started. I still couldn't remember how it went.
Yeah,
but I did recognize it immediately. Oh, yeah, it's that one.
Yeah,
and it is not a bad track at all. I enjoyed listening to it now. It definitely high-tech sounding for being 1984, I think we could say. So I think there's something in that. You remember that track on Indiscreet as well, In the Future.
Oh yeah.
When he also managed to sound futuristic. I'm not saying this necessarily sounds futuristic, but I wonder if that was what they were trying to aim for.
Well, futuristic by 1 year. It's not that far.
So 1985.
They set the bar there, but they managed it.
Yeah, they did.
So, and of course, Meta Progress, naming the song Progress. Of course, it's.
But also, as you mentioned, Chris, the production wise, this is so much improvement on the 2 previous tracks that it's almost like
even the first sounds
Even
more.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say homemade, but this is so slick.
Yeah, that is.
So taking this style out for, this is a production duo, we're going to produce songs for other artists. But there are a lot of 80s artists that would have loved sounding like this. Yeah. But critics have been quite divided on whether Sparks meant this track as a satire or actually a sincere attempt to sound contemporary and futuristic. But it looks like they have landed on the conclusion that it wasn't satire and that they meant it to be, cutting edge. I mean, how can you make a satire trying to sound futuristic and then kind of nail it in a way? So I'm pretty sure they are sincere here in what they're trying to achieve with the sound. Did release it as a single, as I mentioned. Second single from the album. It was only released as a 12-inch, as far as I can tell, with extended club mix versions of it. So there is a 6-minute version of this track. This is 4:40, almost 5 minutes long.
Oh.
It's at least a minute and 20 second longer version.
Have you heard it?
Yeah.
But you can't remember that either.
No, but I think it is. This is already sounding like a dance track.
Yeah.
So I don't think it is that different. Obviously, it's extended a bit, and I can't remember I was particularly impressed by it. And they released it together with All My Might, the first single, as one of the other tracks, and also Sparks in the Dark, which is an instrumental track. One of the few Sparks instrumentals. And the club mix, that did quite well. It actually peaked at number 28 on the US dance club songs. So this was definitely played on the dance floor in the US in 1984. It was never played live. It hasn't been covered. It would be a challenging track to cover, I think. Also a challenging song to play live, I guess, without you reusing a lot of the electronics. So,
well, the band they have now can do everything, I think.
Probably would have been interesting to hear it live. Probably I would have sounded good live as well.
But yeah, they would definitely shock people if they suddenly pulled this one out of their hat to play live.
No, but they do that. So
but
they all seem so random. Those picks they make for.
But they didn't play the whole album once, so they must have played it.
They have played every albums up until 2008, at least, or all the songs at least once live. Yeah. So this includes that. But apart from that, they never played it live. That kind of excludes it from it. Yeah. I quite enjoyed listening to it now. I don't think it's maybe a song you would get tired of if you listen to it too much, but...
No, I agree. If I were to be the producer, this would be the number 2 on the album.
So far, or
so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah,
it's a more interesting track than at least the 2 previous ones.
We agree that this was progress.
It was indeed progress. So let us know in the comments below what you think about it. Was this a step back or was it a step into 1985? We're going to continue with the next track, which is the lead single of the album, With All My Might. So before that, thank you for watching and listening in on us. And until we're back with track number 5, we must all have a great day and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you for listening and see you soon.